Festivities wrapping up. The crowd is electric, and we'll be back to get it going right after this. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Baltimore Orioles. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. A lot going on in this series as we get ready for Game 3, Singy.
Well, when a team starts a series on the road and comes away with a split in the first 2 games, they've essentially taken over home field advantage. So the last thing these guys want to do now is give it right back by dropping this one. And these fans know that just as much as the players.
And the atmosphere here is electric. And this figures to be about as intense as postseason baseball gets. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. One down. Stepping in the long ball threat, King Tejada. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. There's a swing and a drive. Back there. Gone! That ball was crushed. His second home run of the series, and they add a couple more. It's 3-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
King Tejada up next for the Red Sox. He's already homered in this one. And that one fouled off. And the 0-1. And there's a foul ball. One down, base is empty.
1-2.
Ripped on a line. Alvarez calls it in, 2 away.
Man, he smoked that.
Francisco Mejia coming up to hit, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Out to short, Tejada. On to first, 2 down.
The first baseman, number 6, Ryan.
So digging in, King Tejada. 1 for 2 with a 2-run homer back in the first.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
That one's in there, 0-1. And a foul ball. It's softly on the ground, left side. Schmidt tossed to second, on to first, but he beats it, and a run scores. Rafael Devers up to hit. He's 0 for 1. Chris, you ready for a nugget?
Ready.
Rafael Devers homered in 3 straight games against the Yankees before he turned 21. The only other player to do that, Babe Ruth. Pitch out, but no action. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
for me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw. Safe. Mejia too late.
Well, in the postseason, I'd say we see more teams playing for one run, trying to apply some pressure, and that's exactly the case right here. Speed on the bases, put him in motion, and it worked out. Now time to execute in the batter's box.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two. And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Three-two. Checks his swing. Appeal down to third, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. Willie Adames stands in. Right-handed reliever. Just missed. Tejada at second with two down.
Right guy, right spot. Come on now, King.
There's a strike.
Great ball. He's great. Come on, baby. Get the pitch up there.
Got it by him for the K. So 2 runs, 2 hits, an error, and a runner left. On now to the bottom of the fourth. It's the Red Sox 9 and the Orioles 5. Man in scoring position with 2 away. And now Esteury Ruiz. The 0-1. Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. And that ends the inning. 1 left for the Orioles. They trail it by 4. It's 9-5. So stepping in for Boston, King Tejada. He's already homered here in this one. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone?
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because
this one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away.
King Tejada will hit next. He's already homered in this game. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
All right, one time, right here.
And there's the strike.
One strike. Hey, come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
That one ran inside, almost got him.
You know, these Red Sox doing a good job at the plate with runners on base, and that can be a key difference maker in the game. They have 6 hits today with runners in scoring position, and that's something they can feel very proud of.
Well struck, right field, bangs off the wall. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 11-5.
Well done, drives in the run. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Coming on for the Orioles, Tony Santillan. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Number 64, Tony Santillan.
and here is Devers. The pitch. Hard hit, right side. Steps on first for the out. 2 on with 1 out. Willie Adames, the next to hit. Guerrero, the runner at third. Tejada at second with 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike. Action in the pen down there. Nick Sandlin up and throwing. The 1-2. That's a laser base hit. In to score is the runner from third. 12-5 is our score. In there safely.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Nice job at driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Miguel Blates up next for the Red Sox. Still only 1 out here in the inning.
Wait for it to go on now.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. The tag, and he's out at second. And that one in the air center field. Holiday has a beat on it. He makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Red Sox 12 and the Orioles 5. And next will be the cleanup hitter, King Tejada.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Sandlin, 34-year-old vet, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2018.
There you go. See it up. Let it fly.
Swinging a foul straight back.
There we go.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
He's got 1 already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Ouch. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, it's safe to say he won't be getting invited to the charity golf tournament this offseason.
2 outs, runner at first. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. Left-hand batter waits. Just missed. Bullpen activity starting up now. Aaron Ashby, the left-hander, up and throwing. The 2-1. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left.
Hey, come on now, one time, right here, meet you right here.
The 2-2. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. 3 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, and 1 man left. 8-9-1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. The Red Sox on top, 15-5.
Game 3s are very critical when you have a series tied at 1-1 because you put yourself up. Anytime you go down, you're always chasing. When you're up in the series, you feel like you're in the driver's seat. Nice win today.
Well, Singy, it wasn't pretty, but here's another look at the final line.
Yeah, Boog, this one wasn't close. Not a lot of drama at the end either, and you just don't see a lot of blowouts in the postseason.
15-8 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.